this demo, we are going to learn how we can create all filter and what type of query required for this. So we will start from range filter. So enable edit mode and click on range filter. Here you have to write SQL query, but I already created SQL query for this. Remember, we are using this database, and normally I am using this table. Okay, so you can see structure also. Now, because already I have query for this, so just I copy it and paste it. Printer. So you can see you can move it also if you don't want to this default value, and after this you can save it. So save it. Okay. Now it's second calendar filter. So for this I already have value for this. So you can see here I am using min as modified and max modified, because in this table we have modified which is timestamp, like here modified. You can use also created or active, because its type is also timestamp, but you can't use other table because they are not timestamp. So after this you can click on finish and click on render. So you can see it's created a calendar. Here you can choose whatever value you want it, like as a default value that you want to share 24. Oh, yes, 24, and it's oh, 24 C1 April 21 August 20. Yeah, so it's April. Now here I am also going to April. Now you can see here we can't choose value before 24, because we already selected form as 24 for April 2021. So we can't choose before 24 April in here in 12. So here I am choosing 24. Again I'm confirming this is 20. Okay, and now I'm saving. Okay, now you can reload it. You can see it's saved 24 and 25. So now again, now checkbox. So for checkbox you can write SQL query like this, uh, because I already have query. So finish. Here you can see checkbox. You can select that checkbox you want or unselect also, and now you can save it also. Save. Okay. So now if you want, here you can see I added limit, but you can remove it also like this. But on that time you have to resize it. Okay. Same that. Save. Okay. Now it's time to create radio selection. So for same like checkbox, you can use same SQL query for radio also, radio. Also, if you want to create drop down single like this, it has also same SQL query like checkbox and radio. Remember, I am using same SQL query for checkbox radio drop down, and I also drop down multiple for here. In this drop down multiple, you can choose multiple value like checkbox here, 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 or here. You can unselect that. You can choose that you want, and also you can save it. Okay, save it. Now it's time to. Now if we enable read mode here, you can see our filter not have any name. So you can go here and you can specify a name for each filter, and after read you can use this all filter in our visualization dashboard. So I'm going to give a name for each filter. So like each uh, demo, range, range, IND range, filter, evaluate, save it. I, yes, demo range filter. Okay. Now also drop down on multi demo filter. Okay. Now again you can see it's not here. Okay. Now you can again drop down out here. Drop down multi drop down single filter. Oh, let's see. Okay. Remove filter. Okay. Uh, see. Filter. See. See. And last penalty. Save. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we created our all filter, and now you can see that filter in visualization page. Okay. Here. Like demo range filter, calendar, just 1 minute. Okay. Here. Here. So we have range filter. You can find it here. Demo range filter. have calendar demo calendar filter. You can find here. We have checkbox filter, checkbox demo filter. You can find it here. We have radio, so you can find radio demo radio filter. Demo radio filter. Okay, so drop down, we have drop down single demo filter and drop down single demo filter. We have again drop down multi demo filter. You can find it drop down multi demo filter. So now it's time to create all visualization, and that we will create on our next